to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter. Joining me now are two of the Lady Warriors. We have Cassie Carter, who's a senior, and also Riley Slaton, another two of the 5 seniors on the Lady Warriors team. Girls, thanks for your time here on Blitz today.
No problem.
All right, now this is it's got to be sinking in a little bit for you because you're quite a ways through your schedule this year, and you're closing out your senior season. That's always a big deal. You've won 3 of your last 4 games and fought hard against Dawson County recently the other night. Is it starting to sink in for you playing your last games here? What does that feel like?
It's starting to sink in for me personally. Just trying to finish the season out with a winning record and make it to state is the ultimate goal for us. And
yeah, like Cassie said, just making it to like the state tournament would just be like a big goal for us. That's our major goal, and just like being this our last year, leaving high school like that, I would be satisfied.
Okay, so that kind of goes into my next question. This is one of the, if not the toughest region in the state of Georgia, you know, with Buford, North Hall, East Hall, Dawson County, even Banks County on the map this year, and then you guys are all lumped in there. Going into the season, obviously you mentioned one of your goals was probably to make the state playoffs, but looking at team and individual goals, have those changed throughout the year after you got a chance to see how well you could compete against some of the top teams?
I wouldn't necessarily say our goals have changed. Our goals have been constantly to, do the best we can and win as many games as possible, but also to improve as a team and not just individually.
I think we've just noticed that we could pretty much play with most of the teams in our region. So now I think one of our main goals is just to win against the teams that we could have easily beat that we've lost to. So, and also to make it to the state tournament is our major goal that we've had all 4 years.
Now, you speak of for all 4 years having that goal, and at least for 5 of you, you have been playing together. And it's always awesome to see, a bigger group of seniors be able to play together for that long and then come to that senior year and how special that is. And it's obvious watching you girls play that you play with a lot of heart and a lot of tenacity. Talk about the chemistry amongst you 5 seniors and then also with the entire team in general.
Well, obviously we have a lot of chemistry. I mean, we've been playing together since, rec ball. So we just, get along. We all kind of lead the team as a group rather than having one outstanding leader. But we do have Riley, who's our captain. So,
yeah, it's just I don't really have anything to add. I just think we have good chemistry and we play well together and we know each other's strengths. So.
Now, Riley, you mentioned, you can solve the mic. You mentioned that, you would be very satisfied making state playoffs, and that was the major team goal for you girls this season and for the last 4 years. But looking back at your entire 4-year stretch of playing here at White County and even being a student athlete, what would you like to be able to accomplish before you leave here?
I just think it would be good to leave behind for the following people, just a winning record and a change, because we haven't been to the state tournament since was it 2002?
yeah.
I think that's it. So just to leave behind the chance that they could do that for the other people.
Yeah, I'd agree. A winning mentality would be a big change in White County girl culture, so basketball-wise. So,
Well, I have one last question that I didn't plan on asking you, but it is kind of important. What is going to be, do you feel like, if you can look forward to senior night, what's that going to feel like for you playing your last game here on the home court?
oh, man, I don't know. It's just going to be, bittersweet because it's the end of, a huge chapter in our lives, but it's also the beginning of a whole nother section, and it's just going to be, an awesome game, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, I just think there's going to be probably a lot of tears, but, we're all so close on the team, so I think it's just going to be kind of hard, but I'm ready to go to college and start that new chapter. So.
Well, Cassie and Riley, thank you girls so much for taking time to step in front of the camera. I know that's not easy. Thank you for doing it. All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we got one more interview for you and then some highlights and our player of the week on Blitz.